set up just in the right place, all right? I'm gonna start training, hitting the bag, all that good stuff. Tell you what, I'll start off this way. We'll start off from this angle first. This might, no, I don't like that angle. Let's see. I'm just the right angle to get this done from. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll do it from here this time around, at least for now. Let's see here. It's just right. Yeah, I think that's a good angle. Work out in about 30 minutes. I want to start doing longer ones. I want to start doing them for an hour when I do the lives. I think that would be better, especially as people ask questions and interact. All right. Oh, I'm going to start with a warm up. So do 1, 2, pull my bag, do my warm up. I'm going to pull my bag in a little bit of view. All right, I'm just going to warm up first. 1, 2, just for warm up. I'm going to do some leg swings to loosen up my hamstrings. Swing kicks. This is a quick way to get the hamstrings loose. Front knees bent, back legs locked out. You just swing. You don't force nothing. You just go up where it's comfortable. And you'll feel, as you do it a couple times, it gets looser and you go higher. So it makes it better. Loosen up my hips, side to side stretches. It's usually better to do ballistic, dynamic type stretching at the beginning of your workout and save most of the static stretching for the end. Because the static stretching can kind of slow you down sometimes, make you feel stiff, I guess. All right, I'll get back on my back. I may adjust my camera down a couple of times to get a better camera angle. For now, I think it's okay. All right. Let's see. We're gonna throw 1, 2, 2, knee, kick. All right. Head, body, head, knee, kick. All right. Bag's getting too off screen. Switch legs. I'm gonna back up into my pull-up bar and move this off to the side. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, everybody? What's up, folks? I'm gonna keep training. I want to do that combo I was doing a little bit more. Face, body, punch, knee, kick. I might alternate on what kick I do at the very end, like left leg or right leg. That's a variation of how I do it. So with a round kick, there's a stationary, I just stand here, I go to the front. So there's a switch kick, switch my feet, kick. There's a step over kick, try to bring some of your weight into it. So you got your turning around kicks, of course. One of the fun things about the live workouts is I mostly just come out here and do what I want in the bag. Some of the other ones I have to make sure I do certain drills, you know, make sure I go through, but they have their purpose as well. I want to practice pulling my side kick back as fast as I throw it out. A lot of people, myself included, have a bad habit of throwing the side kick and then letting the leg just drop like that. And the issue with that is it makes it easier for somebody to catch your foot. And the side kick is one of them that's supposed to be harder for people to catch your foot because it goes in, straight back. So it's hard. You can't just go like this and catch it because it's coming straight back. Where it's supposed to be. Oh, interesting. I think it's about time for me to get a new bag. Try to stay relaxed so you move faster. Howdy, folks. Swing side kick better than that kick. Especially I feel more jammed up with that kick, which I guess is could be okay. With the side kick, I feel like I'm able to make more space because I'm coming up like that. kicks are one that I struggle getting enough power on, so I need to practice them more. It's just the way they're thrown. It's kind of, it's hard to get much torque in them. So I'm trying to find a variation of a way to do it. My bag's off the camera. Sprawl. Sprawl. How y'all doing? Check you out again. Same stuff. All right. How you guys doing? Don't forget to subscribe. Lots of free workouts and fun videos. This Saturday, the plan is for me and a friend or two to do a live reaction to the UFC fights. So, you want to tune back in for that. That is, as long as everybody watching it with us is okay with being on camera. That's the stipulation for it. I don't want to force anybody to be part of the live just because they're at my house watching it. So if you don't like UFC, definitely check back on Saturday for a watch along. You might get the fights. You might watch us react to it in real time. That's the case, I'm going to get that. You hit it from the side. See, this side's weaker in the cushion. No, I guess that kick is penetrating good. And there's what push kicks do, right? Push kicks and front kicks. That's on low. kick. Boom. Nobody likes getting kicked by those. That's what somebody's knee. See? Let's throw some 5s and 6s, some body shots. So I guess what would be better would be practice getting that hand back up. So it is something I have to work on sometimes. So, especially after my body shots and my hook punches is where I need the most work, making sure my hand goes right back to my face. I pretty much got it for the 1s and 2s most of the time, but sometimes when I add on that extra, I have a bad habit of coming back to here instead of up here. But you know, I see fighters do it too, but not in training. They do it in the fights. You'll see a fighter out there doing this kind of stuff. Put his hand way down. Doesn't mean you should do it. It just happens. But you don't usually see it when they're training because they try really hard to keep themselves from doing that in the fight. Howdy folks. Don't forget to hit subscribe for the free workouts and the live reaction to the UFC fights this Saturday. We're planning on doing tornado. Make sure I'm lined up with the camera just right. Right. Make them think you're going to kick them first. You know, throw something at them. I don't even think it matters what it is. Throw something. Spin credits, good one. So you don't normally see people throw that. But just throw something at them first as you're spinning. And then switch it up and tornado kick them. Still there. He's still there. Lots of pushes, elbows, knees. And get yourself on out of there. You know? Move your head around. Shift back to the side. Go with angles. Step, step. If you can step this way, and then round step your back leg. That's a good one. I like doing that. Same thing in the other direction. Step, and then round step. So, if he was coming towards me, I might, with my back leg, I might step this way, and then round step this one. I used to do that a lot in sparring. And they'll be coming towards me to say a side kick or something. Just something where they come in a straight line, like they're moving their whole body towards me. And I would just do this, and then kick it in the back of the head. I used to do that in sparring all the time. It works pretty well. Don't underestimate your footwork. You know, I think maybe I should start incorporating that footwork into my pre-recorded workout videos. You might like that. Because for all I know, some of y'all people doing my workouts might actually be martial artists. It might not just be for fun for you. You can do it for fun, or you might be a martial artist like me. And you might want to work on some stuff while you're doing it. Now from this side, they're coming at me, and I want to go that way. Oh, I just move my back leg around a step. Let me back this bag up. Maybe y'all can see it. A little farther back. Get this adjusted. All right, so you're just coming at me, and I want to go that way. I'll move just my back leg, and they would come across, and they would be like right here, getting my kick to the back of the head. But training on the bag, it doesn't move, so. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. Let's do this. 1, 2. So you're one at the same time as doing a switch or a switch kick. You know, in the last 10-minute workout I did, it's really 9.5 minutes. I had a combo in there where you went 1, 2, knee, switch, punch, knee. Basically, I do the same thing only with a kick instead of a knee. Maybe I'll even throw the right knee. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Maybe I'll do just kicks, no knees. Sometimes in my round kick, from certain angles, because I'm trying to throw it up quick, I don't always turn all the way over for maximum power. Sometimes, because I'm trying to throw it up there quicker, like after that 1, 2, I'm just trying to get up there as fast as I can, so then I just throw it, and it kind of comes up at an angle when I do that. You know what I mean? It's not a full round kick when I do that, because I'm just trying to get it up there before they can defend. So it kind of comes up more at an angle. It's not really a round kick, because you know, a regular round kick, you're turning your hip over, you're completely round. And this one is like that when I'm in a hurry, like 1, 2, and I just throw it up there, just like that, instead of the, which you get way more power from the regular round kick, turning your hip over. You know, it's about which shot lands and where it lands. It matters way more than your power. It's actually hit somebody in the liver. You don't have to have the strongest kick or punch to get them in the liver. Oh yeah, I was doing this drill, wasn't I? Back in the fray. The punch on the switch distracts him. The switch kick in itself is a telegraph. But if when I'm switching my feet, I'm throwing my hand in their face, it's way less of a telegraph. Because I'm thinking about my hand in their face. Boom. If we're doing it at the same time as the switch, see? As soon as I switch, the hand's going at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. So the switch and the jab happen at the same time. You can head kick the other side. Hopefully when you kick him to the side, his hand probably went like this. And then leave me open for the head shot. You can get him moving his hands around a lot to try to guard himself. He's also opening up different targets when he moves. So we're switching, making him move his hands up to try to get his hands away from his body with a switch kick. The switch kick, he's like, ooh. Hopefully he's like, ooh, leaving the head. But maybe not. He might be good. He might just need to go, ooh, and keep that hand up. He might. That's why I keep going. When we get out. The way I always thought is that if you were close enough to hit him, you should hit him. And if you just not hit, you should get out of range. That's my thought. Is if you're not throwing strikes, get out of, not just out of your range, but out of his range. And he's taller than you. If he has longer reach than you, And you want to chill from throwing strikes, you need to be out of his range, okay? Then when you're ready to go, you got to get back in the range. Sometimes you do that with side kicks or ground kicks, bring it in. I like to use kicks to get in. I'm not as good at trying to just rush in with my hands. Sometimes I do that and I'll eat somebody's side kick, so I like to go kick first. See if anybody else said anything in the chat. If not, how's everybody doing? Don't forget to subscribe. We're planning on doing a live reaction to UFC this Saturday. Assuming everybody that's here wanting to watch it doesn't mind being in the live. I know me and at least one of my friends want to do it. Me and my buddy over at, what's this channel called? The Hank Russell Experience. Yeah, one of my buddies there does the podcast. Me and him are going to do a live reaction to UFC fights. As long as there's somebody in the room with us, I have no problem with that. I'm thinking about doing all these serious videos, full-length workouts. I got a self-defense video up, and I feel like I should do that one again with a little bit more pressure to see, okay, is this really going to work? You know what I mean? And my partner for that one was good because he's somebody that will apply that pressure even if you don't ask him. But I'm almost wondering if I should also work in some different types of videos. Like, should I throw in some comedy? You know, should I throw in like a comedy video every now and then? You try to keep my arms loose, right? Keep your muscles loose if you want to move fast. Try to have them loose. It's hard not to tense up sometimes. Try to get your muscles loose and you'll move faster. You know? As opposed to keep them loose. You can still hit just as hard. You know, but if they're loose, they get to the target faster. But yeah, sometimes if I'm trying to go for power, it is hard to keep them loose. This is a fun one. I don't know if I'd recommend it in sparring. In sparring, you can always just try it and stuff because sparring is fun. I don't like trying to hurt each other when you spar, you know. As long as you have control, you know. You don't want to accidentally hurt them either. Because some of these moves you don't expect to land, end up landing. Let's try that again. Do this a few more times. Get the feel of it. You gotta judge your distance to get this one just right. You're taking a step and then doing a tornado. That's all I gotta do to pull this one off. See, as you know, the tornado one, you're doing a spin to here, and then you're jumping up and throwing your round kick. So for the tornado kick, you're looking this way, bring your foot around, and from here, hop, kick. Okay, all together. Now if you want to turn that into a top 40 round kick, just take a step forward first. Slippery. My knees are slippery from the sweat. Everybody still with me? How you doing, folks? All right. Some variations of the round kick. You have your switch kick. All right. It's good for power with the lead leg, but it's no longer your lead leg, so you're switching. And usually if I do a switch kick, I don't usually go all the way, or at least I try not to, because I don't mess with a telegraph. I come almost more halfway. And then you have just to pick up and kick the lead leg. Way less power, but very little telegraph, if any. You just pick up and go. And then you have the step over to bring your weight across into it, lead leg round kick. So my back leg, I'm stepping in that direction. Throw my kick to try to give myself more torque. And then of course, your back leg turning round kick. Also some different places to land with your round kick. The Muay Thai way is to land with your shin. Which is probably the most correct way to do it. You know, because it's a big strong bone in your leg, as opposed to the karate and taekwondo way, which is to land with the top of your foot. Much smaller bones, you know. But sometimes when I'm doing it that way, I don't actually land on the top of my foot. I actually land more here, the instep. I feel like it's stronger. And sometimes I will do that on the bag if my shins are sore. And sometimes my shins get sore. I do kick some big heavy bags as well that I don't have at home at a martial arts gym that I go to. And some of those bags, the stand in them are pretty packed together, some of them are pretty hard. So sometimes my shins get sore. And when they do, I'll switch kicking my instep. What's weird about that, when I kick my instep, more so the instep than the top of my foot, but the instep, when I kick with that, it never hurts, never gets sore. So I almost wonder if it's better, but I don't know. Everybody says kicking with shin is best, so for the most part, that's what I do. Unless my shins are sore. That more 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I went up there kicking those big heavy bags. My martial arts gym that I'll go to, and I was like, oh, I didn't know my shin was bruised. Apparently I had a bruise on my shin. Felt it when I hit their back. These big Wave Masters, these are soft. These are nice and cushy. You know? These are great bags, they're a lot of fun. Wave Master XXL, the original one. We got some newer ones that are even better. I want to pick the pace up a little bit. I need to make sure I get my workout in. Maybe I throw in some burpees or some sprawls or something. Gonna make y'all a new pre-planned workout video next week, Monday or Tuesday, or just sometime before next Friday. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna pre-plan this one. One thing about the live workouts, I don't plan at all. I just come here and hit the bag and talk to you guys. sometimes at nighttime I'll make videos that are unrelated to the rest of the content on my channel, just showing what I'm doing. Just because, usually, during a live. So, if I go live and it's Central Standard, and it's nighttime Central Standard Time, probably doing something other than working out. Probably just hanging out. You never know though. Those ones are kind of unique. Some of them you would never expect. So. Get some speed on that one. There. I like that. All right, folks, how y'all doing? Yep. Usually what people want on these. About time for me to stretch it out. I got a full day ahead of me. I gotta go to work today, my real job. It'll be much more fun if this is my job, right? Maybe one day, but I make zero money from doing this. All right, let's bring it down. Check out the videos on my channel, full follow-along workouts, which make up the vast majority of my channel. That and the shorts. Shorts are mostly just little clips from the full follow-along workouts. So make sure you check those out as well. Because what I would do is find some of the coolest looking bag combinations in a lot of workouts, and I would put that down into a short. And that's what's made the majority of my channel. I'm trying to get some more long form videos as well now. Try to diversify it up slightly while sticking to theme. And bring it down a little bit. I meant to start this workout way earlier so I could do it for longer. So I rested the past 2 days. My last workout day was really hard. I went hiking in the woods. Made a short workout video in here, and then went to the martial arts gym for their fitness kickboxing. And they do a lot more squats and lunges in theirs than I do in mine. So it always makes the legs tired and sore. I like to keep mine mostly hitting the back and add in some extra stuff. I might start changing that up a little bit too. You'll find a lot of my pre-recorded workouts. A lot of them you can go in there and you can spend the whole thing just hitting the back. But some of them also have core work and squats and stuff. They're in there, but not as heavy as a lot of these other ones. Because hitting the bag's the fun part, Alright, I roll my bag to the side. Just have some room for a good stretch. Don't forget to check back in Saturday night for the live reaction to the fights. And hit the subscribe button. Check out the workout videos, the shorts, anything you see on there that interests you, Cobra stretch. It's supposed to be for your abs, but to me it feels really good on the back also, for some reason. Child's pose especially feels good on the back. This one here. I always like to do them together. Makes my back feel good. Speaking of back, everybody knows it's back stretch, right? Sometimes you can get it to pop. Not today. Okay, good stretch in. Leaving the static stretches for the end is a good idea, because sometimes your muscles will feel a little slow if you do a static stretch right before kicking the bag. So the ballistic stretching is better at the beginning, static stretching at the end. All right, that'll do it for me for my workout today. Put my pull-up bar back where I got it from. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with dead hang too. Dead hang is great for your shoulders and your back. And I've been dealing with trying to fix a shoulder issue. Do a dead hang real quick. Felt good. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, come back, check out all the other videos. Got lots of good stuff here. So this is it for this live workout, okay? So click subscribe, hit like, click on the next video. Now don't just stop here. Don't just stop here, go watch the other videos. All right, you guys have a good one. Come back and see me. Keep kicking it.